What's up, everybody? KORIN DEANNA Lane here, and today I don't have my friend in worship, okay? I have my niece in worship here today. MJ is in the building.
Hey, you see me though?
First of all, this is just pretty cool in itself, just because, I mean, this is my real life, legit niece, blood related, you know? And I had reached out to ask her if she would worship with me because, you know, I mean, we're singers, you know, it's just in our blood. And so the one thing that I wanted to just to kind of talk, first of all, you're 20 years old, right?
Yep.
She's 20, so, you know, it's just real important to just connect with the young people in this time, especially just in the season that we're in, just in, you know, in the world and just everything. But like how important it is to just be able to know the Father, get to, you know what I'm saying, worship Him and just have this relationship, you know what I mean? So with you being young, you know what I'm saying, really having a relationship with God, like that's just pretty dope.
Yeah, it is. And it shows being a part of this is kind of cool because it's like, man, I already like to sing and worship. Yeah. And I'm like, man, it would be cool to just do what Auntie, just have the whole atmosphere just shift. But literally worshiping to me it's like nonstop. Yeah. And for me, it's like a free space on a bingo card. So it's like wherever I am, I know that I can just jump right into that free space. Wow. Where it's like there's no time limit. I can start whenever, in the morning, in the day, nighttime, before I go to sleep. It just goes. In my car, I'm really jamming, and I just like realize, and I don't even realize it until like I'm going and I turn over and the person's like, what does she listen to? I'm like, I'm just worshiping. I don't care where I'm at, because while I'm worshiping, due to like the things that am like slick traumatized from, like my mom passing, when I'm in the car and I'm driving, I get anxiety. Yeah. I get really scared, especially where I'm near trucks. I'd be like, okay, let me try to. But when I'm listening to the music, it puts me in a free space zone. And that's why I think of the bingo, because it's like, this is the free space where I can just know that I'm protected and just keep going straight, keep moving. But yeah, worshiping nonstop is for me. I worship to live to worship.
What? Shift. Well, there you have it. Let's get into it.
Are loved, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken, and great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Oh, you give life, and you are love. You bring light to the darkness. You give hope, and you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord, and it's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise. Yeah, it's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you. Oh, will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. Yeah. All the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. Oh, let all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs. So we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs. So we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs. So we pour out our praise. We pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs. And so we pour out our praise to you. Let all the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. Let all the earth will shout your praise. We lift our hands. We lift our hands. We lift our hands and say, great are you, Lord. Oh God, we give you praise. We give you praise. We lift your name. We lift your name. 'Cause you're so good. You're so good. Great are you, Lord. Father, we give you praise. We pour out our hearts. We pour out our lives. You laid down your life for us. Great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. Oh, great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. Oh, Lord, we give you praise, Lord. In our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you. We give our lives to you, our hearts to you, our lungs, and we pour it out. We pour out our praise to you. We give our lives to you, our hearts to you. We pour it out, Lord. We pour out our praise to you only. Holy.
You can't fake this thing. Worship has to be a lifestyle. It has to be your life, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you speak. This is not a light thing. The gift that's on the inside is actually the weapon used to fight. So anything that tries to come against, it's praise and worship that comes out. We are the evidence. We're the evidence that God is real. We're the evidence He is a living God. We show the world that God is real. Our lives have to speak even when we're not saying anything, because it's not just something that we do, it's who we are. When you need it, it comes through. It comes out of your mouth. Praise and worship comes out of your mouth. When it's time to fight, it comes out of your mouth. Praise and worship will be your weapon. It is the weapon.